thanks so much for joining us. Our big story, of course, the storm that once was Hurricane Idalia, bringing rain and flooding to 4 different states after really pounding across Florida.
And flooding is widespread, especially along the coast, with thousands of homeowners underwater. KTLA's Mary Beth McDay joins us live here in studio with late details and new video. MB.
Hi there, you guys. Yeah, we're getting a lot more video in as the hours wear by. Idalia taking aim at Georgia and the Carolinas. This after the deadly hurricane devastated areas of Florida when it made landfall at around 4:45 this morning near Keaton Beach. Now, thousands of homes, we're told, have been damaged and hundreds of thousands remain in the dark tonight. Meantime, crews are out as we speak, conducting searches and rescues and damage assessments.
The flooding is unbelievable. Bayshore Boulevard is completely underwater and dangerous, and I'm seeing individuals try to still drive down it, and that's a big mistake.
Downtown Tampa, Florida has been left underwater as Idalia starts heading north and stirring up trouble in South Carolina. Back in the Sunshine State, the devastation it left behind is becoming more apparent as the hours wear on. The surging sea caused severe flooding in many areas. Officials say when Idalia made landfall as a Category 3, it became the strongest storm to hit the Big Bend area in 100 years.
The state is still being impacted by the storm's bands, and we're seeing that particularly in the northern part of the state.
Many roads now resemble rivers. Authorities say the powerful storm claimed the lives of 2 drivers who lost control of their trucks due to weather conditions and crashed. It's also devastated scores of homes. High water swamped a mobile home park in St. Petersburg.
My house probably got 4 inches. In my daughter's room, it's starting to come up in my front room. Some people's house, like basically the whole end of the park, is flooded out.
Dozens of streets and bridges remain closed because of flooding and damage. Emergency crews are busy responding to rescue calls with the help of the National Guard.
Florida National Guard is fully mobilized with approximately 5,500 soldiers and airmen supporting hurricane response efforts post-landfall.
Cleanup crews are clearing heavy tree limbs that snapped from strong winds and repairing down power lines. Thousands still without power.
Utility workers are actively working to restore power in all affected areas, and they have started doing that as soon as it was safe to do so. So those restoration efforts are ongoing.
The storm has been downgraded as it barrels through Georgia, bringing heavy rain, high winds, and flash floods. It's then expected to churn through the Carolinas. As Idalia continues to lose steam, storm surge warnings and watches have been canceled in Florida, and hurricane watches in Georgia and South Carolina have been downgraded to a tropical storm warning. Sandra, we'll send it back over to you.
All right, Mary Beth, thank you. President Biden says he has spoken with all of the governors most likely to be impacted by the storm. And he says more than 1,000 federal personnel are already on the ground in Florida and the other southeast states to assist in those recovery efforts. During a news conference, the president said any debate about whether climate change is to blame for strong storms should end.
I don't think anybody can deny the impact of the climate crisis anymore. Just look around. Historic floods, more intense droughts, extreme heat, significant wildfires have caused significant damage.
Also today, the president announcing $95 million. It's on its way to Maui to help the island repair its electric grid in the aftermath of those historically deadly wildfires. Of course, stay with KTLA 5 News for continuing coverage on Hurricane Idalia. And you can also track the storm with our interactive radar. It's online, ktla.com.